yard sales, or like little vendors, whatever. I'd sell door to door. I kept going secretly behind the scenes until I realized you need to get back at it. Some of my teammates reach out to me. They're like, we need you. We miss you having your team page. We miss you encouraging us, and I realized that even though Angie and Shelly and Mandy and all those people had these huge teams and they were leaders, I wasn't a leader. I was getting there. I have a wall full of awards that I earned. A bunch of awards. They stopped coming because I let my team down. I let myself down. And I can even say some of my teammates let me down. I believed in them and then just gave up. But just like I said, with any business, you have to pick yourself up and keep going. You have to believe in yourself and believe in your business. But anyways, so after taking my break and I kept going, and I said, you know what? I'm not getting rid of my business. I'm not going to stop this. Okay, so right when I'm starting to build myself up, and I'm doing great, July rolls around, and I lost my dad to a heart attack. My best friend. And, I kind of relate to Shelly so much. I watched her why about how she lost Chris, and I never had went through that. I'd lost friends, but nobody as close as like a spouse or like my parent. And I lost my dad in July. I had lost my team prior to that, and all I had was a couple best friends, a couple teammates, and my mom and my sister. That's all I had. But I also had paparazzi. When Dad left, Dad was our sole provider. Like, if we needed something, he made sure we had it. All the way from birth until this past July. If I needed something, I could call my dad. Okay, so in July, he dropped dead of a heart attack unexpectedly. And because of that, I became the man I am right now. And still, I'm not perfect, but I'm the man of the house now. I'm living like 4 different places. I'm bounced back and forth. I don't have a permanent address because I'm a nurturer. Like, I don't even know if I'm saying it right because I'm crying, but like, I put everybody's feelings first. I try to take care of everybody else. I still do that, and I will always do that. That's how I was raised. I was very sheltered with parents that didn't want me to leave. They didn't want us to move off. They weren't being selfish, just they really loved us, and they showed it. And I don't have my dad to call on anymore. I only have my mom, and she can only handle so much, guys. So, losing my dad, I was like, I woke up one day, and I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Well, at this point, every dime my parents had, Mom has to live off of, okay? So, I'm like, and Mom works for Paparazzi too. She's one of my consultants. Her and my dad did cute little lives together all the time, and he was her little bagger, and he did her little shares, and it was so cute. And so Dad's not here anymore. I'm trying to get past this. So anyways, I kept selling jewelry. Even during the week of my dad's funeral, I would make sure my orders were delivered. My shipments were going out because back in the day, I didn't have no shipping. Now I'm shipping 30, 40 packages a week, guys. Even if it's one piece, I'm shipping it out. I had to keep going because guess what? Dad's not here anymore. Mom's disabled. I'm disabled. I have my back problems. Luckily, I had a settlement that came to me. It was very small. But I put a bunch of it into inventory, like $700 in inventory. And I've had a lot of people question, like, how do you always have inventory? Because I took every bit of that and invested it in my business. Bought me a new car, which I will get to that in a minute because just in the last year, I made over $13,000 just in personal sales. So, I was able to buy a really nice, it's not brand new, but it's new to me. It's the car I've always wanted. So, like, luckily, I had that insurance that came in right after Dad passed away. I've been waiting on it for years. It came in, so I needed that, And so I invested in my business, and when Dad died, I finally felt like I'm a man now. I was living as a boy. If I was going to be late on a bill, Daddy, can you pay for it for me? I'll get back to you. Never paid them back. Never paid them back because me and my sister were spoiled. We didn't pay it back. To be honest with you, I feel horrible about it now. But the last 6 months before my dad passed away, he would always tell me how proud he was of me. He's like, you found something, you stuck to it. He said, I made fun of you. He did. He made fun of me. He's like, selling damn women's jewelry. He's like, really? And then one night I was out at a friend's house and my dad was on live with my mom. And I'm like, really, dude? So I kept going with my business, and now I'm definitely becoming the man that I've always knew I could be. I still don't get caught up in the drama. I do my lives. I don't bother anybody. I'm rebuilding my team. I'm slowly getting new sign-ons. I'm reconnecting with people that are already on my team. I'm trying to reach out to them. I'm scared to reach out to them. I failed 130 plus people because I built them up for a year and a half as their leader, as their sponsor, as their upline. And I had all this going on. And a lot of them don't know until this video. They're not going to know the stuff that I struggled with. So now that I feel like that I am more of a man than I've ever been, and it took me to be 33 years old to finally grow up, and my dad passing away for me to grow up, I'm not ever leaving my business. We're not perfect. I make mistakes, but paparazzi is the only thing that keeps me going. I've never had insurance to pay in my life. Dad always paid that, or I was on his. I have my own insurance. I pay my own bills. I pay for my own cell phone. I go live for you guys all the time. I pay for that because of paparazzi. My commission check used to be right at $1,000 a month. Right now, last month, it was $25. Did that get me down? No, because I make plenty of money selling my jewelry. No, meaning I want my team to go huge. I'm still new to this, even though it's been 2 years. I'm still new. I still got so much to learn. Everybody has things to learn. It don't matter how high you are, you still got to learn. Something new happens every day. So I'm going to try to end this because we're at 40 minutes, and that's crazy, and my phone's probably going to cut us off. But I just want to say that my why is because paparazzi, I'm not homeless. I'm able to provide myself with a vehicle, food, shelter. Charlie doesn't want for anything. I try to take care of my mom as best as I can. My friends, if they need something, they need a $5 or $10, I can throw them that now. I don't have to ask for it. I can actually give it to them. I'm at the point where now I can give some jewelry away, and it doesn't hurt me. I always have inventory, even if it's, sometimes I'll have 500 pieces, sometimes I'll have 10 to 15 left. I have good times and I have bad times. I have, big shows and small shows. Last night was the biggest show I've ever done. I made $527 in 2 hours. I had 6,000 viewers. I bawled myself to sleep because I'm like, you got this, man. You got this. Now get your ass into gear. Get you some new sign-ons. Reconnect with your team. Even if they don't want to, still encourage them. They don't have to like me. They don't have to forgive me. But even though this is my why video, I'm asking you guys, why can't you forgive me? I would forgive anyone. I wanted to say that's a why. Why not? Everybody deserves second chances. I've sent out an apology to everybody saying I'm so sorry that I failed this team. The Bling That'll Make You Sing team. I'm sorry, but I've changed, and you got to let me change, and you guys got to change. People in America that haven't even discovered us yet, they've got to change. Everybody has to work better for better tomorrow. And I hope that just by watching my video and watching why paparazzi has blessed me so much, that you guys understand why I'm so passionate about it. You see me walking down the street with a big old pink bling bag? Watch this. I have every bag that's come out. I have the hats, I have the bling bag, I have the messenger bag. I spent a lot of money on just stuff that I don't get money back for because I love my business. I wear jewelry, paparazzi only. People gift me stuff sometimes, and if it's not paparazzi, it goes in a drawer. Sorry. I love my $5 jewelry, and I love you guys, and I hope that by watching this, I've encouraged you to maybe take the leap and join paparazzi. If you don't want to join my team, join somebody else on my team. Join somebody else. It doesn't have to be for me. You benefit from yourself before you can benefit from others. And if you want to join my team, hit me up. I'm ready to take on this new year with new sign-ons. I got some new people coming in right now. I have a new girl, 2 or 3 new girls in the last couple of months. Boys, one last thing. This is not just for women. Look at paparazzi. Look at your lives. Men are taking off. I might have been the only man in Haywood County in the beginning. I signed 7 men within the last year. Men can do this too. I'm a living proof of that. You see all the cool things I do, go on trips and to the lake and go camping and hotels and all that stuff. Paparazzi paid for that crap. Paparazzi paid for it. I love you guys. If you have any questions, please ask me. Don't be afraid. Monday and Wednesdays, me and Charlie go live. Jump on, say hello. You don't have to buy from me. Get on there and talk to me. I'm random as heck. There's no telling what's going to come out my mouth. But I want to see you guys out there. And if you want to join my team, hit me up. I love you guys.